this could be a game changer. This is not good. This is serious. Towing a massive rope. I've just returned to Brest and look what I see in front of me up on a stand. It's the boat we were looking at last time I was here, which was about 4 weeks ago. So somebody has obviously heard my little YouTube commentary and decided that yes, it's time to do something with this boat. My God, it's high up. Wow. So I've just returned to my wonderful boat, opening it up for the first time in a month. It is absolutely glorious here. I've just had to take down the side curtains. It's so bloody hot. Okay, it is now the 28th of July. I have been away in Thailand on a family holiday. So I came back to the boat 3 days ago and I've been getting the boat ready. All the little jobs that had to be done. And today is the day when I leave Brest Marina. So the boat's been here for a long time. We had a fantastic family holiday in Thailand, so it was great to spend time with my wife and 2 daughters. Excellent holiday, but now it's time to get the boat moving again and continue this trip. So this is part 3. Well, that's it. I've just left Brest Marina and now we are heading for Camaret-sur-Mer. So no wind and we give the boat a good test of all the systems. Problems. Only 2 hours into this trip. Haven't actually left the entrance of Brest and I've had to pull in and drop anchor. I have the tools out on the table. The line for reefing in the head sail has broken, so I have to go and fix that now. The head sail, the furling line, broke. So now I have to go and fix that. I've just climbed to the top of the mast to oil up the top bearing on the furler. That was incredibly tough. When I was up there, when I was halfway up there, I thought I'd come back down. I thought, no, I can't do this, I can't do this. But I knew I had to keep going. I'm exhausted. I have to rest. Special little treat for me after climbing the mast and doing the job. Vegetable curry. This should last 2 days, so I'll get today's dinner out of it, maybe tomorrow's lunch out of it as well. Don't know what to do, don't know whether to stay here tonight and then head off or to head off later on today. Don't know. Bit tired and bit climbing that mast kind of knocked the shit out of me. Okay, the trip has begun for proper this time. 7:15 here in Camaret-sur-Mer, and I've just left the marina there behind me and all is looking good. Weather's nice and calm here. I fixed the problem with the roller furler, which meant I had to climb up the mast, which was really exhausting, maybe because I haven't done it before. I did go halfway up the mast the other day, but going all the way to the top of the mast was exhausting, but it's done. Problem is fixed and now I'm on my way and I'm happy to get this journey started once and for all. So this is the first night of the epic voyage from Brest down to A Coruña, and the sun is just dipping down there behind me. It's about 10:30 here in France, about 9:30 I think back where you guys are, but first night, what a beautiful sunset. Sunset on the first night. I've been underway about 3 hours now from Camaret-sur-Mer and the sun is just dipping down. This is not good. 4 o'clock in the morning, engine was running and the boat was after running over a rope which is wrapped around the prop. This is serious. I'm gonna have to wait until it gets bright and then go and investigate and see if I can do something. Hopefully it hasn't damaged the engine or the prop. This could be a game changer. Looks like we are towing a massive rope. Not good. Well, the sun has just started to come up, so I'm now ready for action, try and sort this out. And look what we have behind the boat. We're towing a buoy. Fucking great. Right, I've got my knife ready. I'm after pulling in one end of it. Massive amount of rope. I'm gonna get that side sorted. Chop it off. Then I'm gonna chop the other one off. So I just have two small bits of rope underneath the boat, and that way I less chance of getting tangled in anything, I hope. Finally, the sun comes up just as I'm getting ready to jump in and see what's going on. But that's beautiful. Okay. Oh dear. Okay, that was a hell of a lot easier than I thought. I think the hardest part was the mental bit of preparing yourself to get in the water. But look, there's the rope. It hadn't bound up tight, so once I managed to unwind it, and I did it all in one breath, I was able to pull the last bit, and it looks like the rope is free. Now I'll just go test the engine. Okay, now I have to deal with all this on the boat because I can't store it. I'm gonna have to sort something out. Just give you a little update of how things are going. This is the day 2. So started yesterday, so this is day 2, and I'm about 24 hours now on the go from when I left the first marina in Brest Chateau Marina. And then obviously I had to stop in Camaret-sur-Mer to fix the mast, and left there at 7 o'clock last night. So this is day 2. Progress was slow this morning. We had that awful scenario where I ran over a rope about 200 foot long, got wrapped around the prop, meant I had to put on the wetsuit and get into the water at first light this morning. It was about 5:30 in the morning, and free the rope from around the prop. Thankfully it all went well, and we've been charging along all day. Bit of wind now, so I have the sails and the engine running to try and make up for slow progress this morning. And it's beautiful outside. I'm going to just show you what it's like out here. So I think I've passed the continental shelf, and that's an area where the sea goes from being very deep to very shallow. I was in the shallow part around France, but now that I'm out in the ocean proper, I'm in the deep part, and the swell has gone down an awful lot. So if you look at the ocean now, it's nice and flat. You know, this morning it was big swells, boat was rolling a lot, a little bit uncomfortable, but now it's actually lovely. I haven't really slept. That drama this morning kept me awake. Couldn't sleep after. I think the adrenaline was still pumping in me. Same yesterday climbing the mast. Didn't sleep after that because incredibly difficult job. So I'm tired now, so I'm hoping I'll get some sleep later on before night comes. So I've got plenty of hours before I get started. Probably got about 8 hours before I get started. So I might try and get a good 40 minutes sleep, a couple of 40-minute sleeps in. But it's lovely here. You see what the water's like. I have to be careful here because I am completely bollock naked. So I keep the camera pointed up like this. And it is incredibly blue.
Look how blue the water is. It's amazing. Oh, it feels so good. And it's beautiful. The trip must go on. So, and I need to get dressed just in case somebody comes along and sees me here in the buff. Can't have that. Okay, we are now entering day 3. Well, at 12 o'clock today we will be heading for day 3, finishing off day 2. What time is it now? Actually it's 11:48 now. So we are now finished day 2 and we're heading for day 3. I'm just making breakfast. Tend to have a late breakfast here on the boat. Everything tends to be a bit later. And I'm just getting the water rations ready for today. So there you go. 6 little bottles of water. I'll sit down here. This is normally where I sit. This is where I sleep as well. So as you can see, I've got this my new iPhone 15 on a tripod, and that's giving me a mirror image of what the chart plotter, the Raymarine chart plotter outside is doing. I can't control anything on this, but it's showing me exactly what the chart plotter, and the chart plotter has all the information, so if there's any ships coming I can see that. So as I'm lying on my bunk, I just look up and I can tilt this kind of down because it's on a gimbal here, and it's great. And then also I keep my second phone, which has the Navionics on it as well, and that there is just to make sure I have a backup. We are halfway across, well, we're over halfway across the Bay of Biscay, and I'm going to show you what this fierce part of the ocean looks like. So come with me. Here we go. The infamous Bay of Biscay, as flat as a pancake, and I am not one bit disappointed with that because I have another day left to go. I'm having to use the engine. Mainsail is up, but to be honest it's doing very little. Did a lot of sailing yesterday, so engine will be on for most of the day. I think the wind is supposed to kick in later on, but it's great to get a day like this where you can just sit, relax, enjoy the sun, clean the boat up, make some food, get everything stowed away, and it's like a little breather in the middle of a trip. So although there's no wind, I'm not disappointed. I'm enjoying this sunshine. I'm going to show you, it's lunchtime now, and I've been saving this for a special occasion. So in the fridge, over in the back corner, I have a grapefruit, icy cold, because I fixed the fridge when I got over and I kind of put too much gas in it, and now it's freezing. It's kind of, everything's turned into ice, which is not bad because it's 30 degrees out there. So this is lunch, and I'm about to have this sitting on the back of the boat, and I am very happy about that. Well, it's day 3 and I'm here crossing Biscay, and as you can see it's flat calm and the sun is about to go down. So this is the 3rd sunset at sea. I have another day left to go on this, so I should see land. I reckon by about 2 o'clock tomorrow I should actually be able to physically see the coastline of Spain. I can't complain. I mean, there's no sailing for the last day. It's been engine all the way, and it looks like tomorrow there could be some wind, but I've plenty of diesel and I'm quite happy. I needed that little bit of a reset after the disastrous incident with the rope. That was a 200-foot rope that got caught around the prop. Half of the rope is there. The main bulk of the rope is actually down under here in there. Just looking for some suitable place when I get to a marina to ditch the damn thing. let's enjoy this sunset. Day 3. You won't believe this, it's 7 o'clock in the morning and I've just gotten up. We're still on day 3, near the end of day 3. I've just got up to do my usual checks. So there's my little bed or cot, whatever you like to call it. And I've just got up, popped my head outside, right? Still very little wind, bit overcast, okay? And that's from the back of the boat. And look at that, I can see Spain. That is Spain. That's the first land I've seen in 3 days. Isn't that amazing? Spain. Wow, go on, that's brilliant. Brilliant, absolutely brilliant. I'm delighted.
We began to feel the fire. We rise like tall buildings.
It's a bit runnier than Nutella, so you can actually, you can see this now coming out of the jar, but it's yeah, that's it. You can actually drizzle around. It's a bit like tomato ketchup consistency. And it's good. It's really good. Trouble is, you could eat too much of it. Just walking down the side streets and back streets here in Coruña. Beautiful. Look at that sky. Fantastic. And it's the weather's not great back in Dublin, but I'm here today and tomorrow I will head back, stopping off at Santiago de Compostela. Enjoy this while I can. Need for a tumble dryer here. Just hang your clothes on the boat. Look at that. Thank you for watching this video and supporting my little adventure. You know, I'm trying to raise money and awareness for suicide in Ireland, which is a huge problem and it's something that we really need to tackle. So just by watching this video you're helping, and if you can in any way help the cause and be a shoulder to lean on or someone to talk to for somebody, you know, that's what this is all about. So thank you, and look forward to the next installment of this trip, where hopefully I go from La Coruña down to maybe Lisbon or Porto. Thanks.